back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to talk to you. This will be my second pregnancy video. I'm now officially 17 weeks pregnant, so that's sort of like just over 4 months. And yeah, when I last spoke to you, I had just I was in the sort of towards the end of my first trimester, and I think my biggest symptoms so far, I didn't have any morning sickness. I've been really lucky. My biggest symptoms were quite moody and really tired and hungry all the time. I was eating a lot of hot cross buns. That hasn't really changed now that I'm in my second trimester, but I don't have any more tiredness. I've got so much more energy, and most importantly, I feel back to my happy, bubbly self. I think I was quite down those first 3 months, and I didn't realize it until I sort of came out of the first trimester and entered into the second trimester. So I'm feeling really happy and excited again. And yeah, so today I thought I would just quickly run through a few more things that a few more symptoms that I've had, which maybe you can relate to. So the biggest thing for me has been my eczema has flared up crazy. It's on my wrist, it's on my elbows here, and it's on my arms, and it's just really itchy. And I know it's definitely got to do with hormones and obviously all the changes that are going on in your body, but for me that's the biggest thing has been my eczema. And then my skin has broken out and been really I won't even say dry, and I'm thinking maybe it's probably got to do, it's probably a little bit of eczema as well, but I've definitely sort of broken out around my chin area and over here by my nose and my lips. So that's been really frustrating because I battled with problem skin when I was younger, and I went on to Rakitan twice. And yeah, so for the last sort of 5 years I've had really great skin. So to suddenly enter into pregnancy when I was told your hair and nails are going to be amazing. My hair and nails have been sort of normal, the same as they always are. I have got really long, strong nails anyway, so I haven't noticed a change there. But I have noticed that I've broken out. So anyway, my skin on my back as well, which is really annoying. But anyway, there's such small side effects, I can't really complain. And my bump. Has kind of popped out, which has been really exciting to see, and I've definitely become quite rounder in other areas as well. But it's really exciting to have your little bump and to just actually start looking like you're pregnant and not just like you've been eating too many hamburgers or hot cross buns in my case. So yeah, we went for our second scan on the 6th of April, so that was about 2 weeks ago, and we found out what we are going to be having. We found out the gender of our little baby, which I'll share with you soon. Not quite yet, but I'll share that with you soon. And yeah, baby is happy and healthy, and we are going to be going away. We're going to be going overseas sort of at the in the middle of May. So she gave me the go-ahead for air travel. So I think you can fly up until about 7.5 months pregnant, so that's about 28 weeks. And yeah, so I'll be about 20 to 24 weeks pregnant when we do fly, so definitely within that safe period of travel time. And I wanted to share, I wrote a blog post that I will link below about prenatal vitamins. These are the ones that I have been taking now. These are the Preg Omega Plus. And inside this box, these are quite expensive. These are definitely on the other end of the scale in terms of price. So in the blog post that I will link below this video, I spoke about a few other options that you can take that are definitely cheaper. But now that I'm sort of well into the second trimester of my pregnancy, I was able to find these on special. And yeah, so I've been taking these. I'm just gonna open this and show you what they look like. So this is a 30-day supply, and this was 260 Rand at Discount. So this is a 1 month supply at Discount. And basically you have 3 different tablets that you take once a day. So these are your omega-3s, so it's like a gel capsule. I've got 2 gel capsules. these are the 3. You're going to be taking one of each of these once a day. So 3 tablets once a day. So these are your gel omega-3s. The yellow one is the calcium and magnesium combination. And then the big purple ones are the multivitamins. So although you are spending a lot of money on a 1 month supply, you are getting all of the nutrients and vitamins and minerals that your body does need. And there's also folic acid in here, so you don't have to take a separate folic acid tablet, which is great. So yeah, expensive, but you can get these on special. I was able to buy them for 195 Rand at Clicks during one of their specials, so I stocked up then. And I just recently bought these today because I was running out, and it's about 260 Rand if you don't get them on special. Okay, so something else that's caused a huge stir in my family and amongst my friends is our choice to do cloth nappies or cloth diapers if you're in America. And I think I'm going to do a whole video on cloth nappies for you guys, but in the meantime I wanted to share and show you how I plan to go through with the cloth nappies. So I'm not saying that I'm definitely going to stick with cloth nappies the whole way through. It's definitely my my hope that I will be only using cloth nappies, but I'm definitely not under the illusion that come like 3 in the morning and you've just changed nappy like 5 times already, that I'm not going to I'm not going to be dead set on doing it one way, but definitely going to try my best to be doing cloth nappies and not disposable. It's obviously a lot better for the environment, and us living on a farm, we don't really have waste disposal. It's not an easy thing for us, so definitely a lot more environmentally friendly to do cloth nappies, and cheaper in the long run. There are loads of ways to do cloth nappies, so you can go and spend a lot of money on all the beautiful covers and all the fancy hemp and bamboo inserts, or you can go a cheaper route, and which is what I'm going to be doing. I've got some fancy pretty covers which I'll share with you in another video, but also my mom and I are going to be making our pre-folds. So this is basically what this is. This is called I think this is it's a very special kind of pre-fold, but basically you're going to use this and fold it sort of in 3. Baby goes on here, clip it up, and that's going to be the nappy that baby's going to have. And then using these snappies to close it, and then you'll put a waterproof cover over this. So it's my plan to use cloth nappies and to use a lot of these pre-folds that can then be used as boosters for extra absorbency when baby gets a little bit bigger. So these are newborn pre-folds that I've got. I bought these secondhand from one of the Facebook groups that I'm part of. If you are interested in cloth nappies and to find out more, please, you can send me a message or write a comment down below, and I'll link you to the South African cloth nappy Facebook group, where there's a lot of people selling their secondhand nappies. Some of them are in really good condition, some of them are not such great condition. I know these were not used once by the lady that I bought them, so that's why I bought them just to try. And these are the Mini Matters pre-folds. And then she also included 2 of these sort of inserts to try as well. So I'll definitely be doing another video all about cloth nappies. If you're interested, please let me know in the comments below. But that's what we'll be doing. We'll be doing cloth nappies, which I'm excited about, because if you Google cloth nappies or cloth diapers, the new ones are very different to how our parents did them, and they're beautiful, gorgeous designs, and yeah. So that's my goal and my plan. A lot more work and dealing with a lot more dirty nappies yourself, because you're obviously going to be washing them, but I'm up for the challenge, and also, you know, it's just life. You just deal with these things. So that's what I'll be doing. And another thing that I would really make you recommend for your pregnancy is bio oil. So this is obviously for stretch marks, and I haven't noticed any stretch marks yet. I'm only sort of like 4.5 months now, so definitely a lot more time for these stretch marks to appear, but lathering this on twice a day is recommended. I just put it on after a shower, and obviously with winter I put a lot of cream on, so when your skin is dry and itchy, it's going to tend to stretch a lot better. So a lot worse. So using something like bio oil or Cellutone, which you can get from Clicks, which is a sort of a generic bio oil, also works really well. But I have been recommended bio oil, and this is what I have been using every day of my pregnancy so far. As soon as I found out I was pregnant, I started using it. So I haven't noticed any stretch marks yet on my boobs, on my bum, on my legs. So when you put this on, don't neglect your thighs and your lower back as well, because everything will be changing and growing and moving, and you don't want to have a lovely tummy with no stretch marks, but have stretch marks sort of on your lower back and on your thighs where you forgot to put this on. So definitely put it on all over. And I've had to be careful because of my eczema. This really irritates my skin, so I have to use a plain aqueous cream on the rest of my body, and then I just put this on my tummy and my boobs and my lower back as well. So definitely bio oil. And this is the Preg Omega Plus. These are the vitamins that I recommend, that I've been using, and we're going to be using cloth nappies. So it's going to be a very interesting journey, and I hope you will stick with me for the next sort of 4 or 5 months as I do a few more of these videos and tell you a bit more about my pregnancy and how it's going. So if you have any questions, I look forward to hearing from you, and I'm so excited to have you join me on this journey. I will see you again soon. Bye!